Hello, and I'm going to show you a little Stampin Squirrels Christmas card using the lovely Joyful Holly set. Now, as you can see from this set, let me just hold up it so it's not quite so shiny. You probably think it's a bit of a, in some way, the one-trick pony. You know, you can stamp the holly leaves, you can colour them in and that sort of stuff. But actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use this stamp set to make a slightly different looking card, where I've used it and we've embossed, heat embossed, there we can see, nice and glittery, so to speak, the holly. So on this set I've used for the two cards, I've used some of the special foil colours this year. There's a red and a green foil, just because I think it makes it really zingy. So some of the red, some of the green, and then I've heat embossed in different colours. So through the course of what I'm doing now, you'll see all three colours I've heat embossed in. So this on the green is heat embossed in copper. Now let me hold it up a bit and see if that, can you see the copper there? That's really nice, isn't it? Or alternatively, you can heat emboss in the gold, which I've got there, which I think is nice and warm. And the lovely thing about this stamp set, if I show you on the box, let me just tilt it so you can see. Can you see that actually you've actually got spaces where the little red berries can go? They're all marked out for you, so that's really easy to find where to put them. Obviously the final stamp colour, and the one that I've used to show to make the card today, I've heat embossed in silver because I do think the silver and black is really dramatic. So putting everything to one side, I've just got everything ready. So I've got a basic black card base, and obviously you can either write in a silver or gold pen, or you could find a piece of white paper in order to put your messages inside. So that's your card base. I've then got a piece of red foil, which is just a bit smaller. Now, sometimes if you're a bit of a cheapskate like I am, you might want to cut out or cut something in the middle from your red to use on another card, because actually no one's going to see it. And just to do that, I'm just going to use some dimensionals, give it a bit of depth. It's not the fanciest of cards in that way, but I do think there's something about the black that makes it very dramatic. So let me just pop those off. There we go. I should really, I suppose, be singing Christmas carols, which would be a bit of a shock for the system. But here we go. So there's my card base. Make sure it opens the right way, otherwise you'll be like me. Now, and the other thing with this, the foils, make sure they're, once you put them on, you might want to give it a bit of a wipe with a cloth, because you get lots of fingerprints on them. It's just where the foil is it picks up lots of colour and lots of bits. So I'm just going to give it a bit of a wipe to make sure my edges are nice and clean. There we go. Now then, again, with the heat embossed, I've just got a bit of, because when I've done my heat embossing, I've just put a bit of a stamping embossing buddy across it, just to make sure that the, if I get my words right here, just to make sure the powder really sticks properly to the card. So this one I've done in silver, and again, I'm just going to pop a little dimensional on the back. Just centered that on there. There's the silver. And then the little, now I love the little red dots. They come out really nicely. I've just realised I was just going to get my pokey tool. There we go. Because the less you touch the glue at the back, the better, and the more chances are they'll stick. So what you can see you can do is just pop your little red berry into the hole. There's my last berry, and then I've just got my little saying, and I've done, this is from the same stamp set, May your season be merry and bright. I'm just going to use a bit of quick glue on the back, if it can come out. There we go. Now look, I'm going to confess here, I've made a slight, you may or may not be able to see that. If I hold it up to the light, you might just see, I've just got a couple of bits of embossing powder which I've just caught on the edge. So the subtlety of using a sentiment, you can just cover that up and you'll be none the wiser. So there we go. going nuts at Christmas with the Jolly Holly stamp set. So there's my 3 cards. I'm going to put the green one in there. So you've got green and gold, red and gold, green and copper, and red and silver. Okay, I hope you enjoy that. And it's a fun little card to make. Quite dramatic though when you get it in the post. And very interesting, a different way of using that lovely little stamp set. Thank you.